Oh, dearie, dearie me. Have we just escaped or missed or dodged some trouble? But the slightest of hairs. My friends, that is a necrotic wyvern. And necrotic wyverns, oh, they need to go. They need to die. They need to be extinctified as quick as possible, especially when you get them flying around your base. I have oh my goodness. Wait, why is my... Wait, what just... Did my Grifficorn just leave the base for some reason? Anyways, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Primal Fear. Yeah, look, over the course of the few playthroughs I have done of this mod pack, necrotic wyverns over the years have absolutely tormented my bases. They come out of nowhere and they basically just rain down these big old explosive strikes all over your base, and they kill your tames, they mess them up, they destroy structures, they're a pain in the buttocks. Anyways, we nearly had history repeat itself and had one of those guys fly into our base. Thankfully, though, I came into the world just in time to take care of that. But yeah, guys, lately we've been kicking some serious butt. We got our hands on this Omega Reaper over here, who really was the game changer. This guy here could pretty much just stomach anything. It's indestructible. I honestly don't think this thing is killable. In fact, I can't wait till we like get further into this series and we get some of the crazier bosses, because I might even just throw him in there for fun just to see what he can do. See if he can survive some of the like heaviest hitting attacks. And yeah, with this armor especially, it's not even a good piece of armor, but with this armor, he's even more indestructible than he was just by base. On top of all of that too, we can run him into a fight. He has an area of effect heal ability. So we can also heal like an army of our dinosaurs. Imagine just breeding a batch of these guys and just sending them all in. Oh my goodness. I need to try it. I need to try it. But anyways, since that, we managed to get this guy. This guy is absolutely insanely powerful. This is Mongo, basically like a celestial demonic hybrid. And the only reason I was able to get this guy is because I was able to stomach a wild one's attacks using my Omega Reaper over there. And then it laid an egg. I didn't even know these things lay eggs, but he laid a fertilized egg. We were able to hatch it. And now we got this beast in our hands. Now, there is a way to power this thing up even further. Would you believe it or not? And that is if we get our hands on a Monga. Apparently Mongo and Monga work together and they kind of like buff each other. I don't really know. I don't know, but that's just what I've been told. And we're going to have to do that at some point. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But yeah, Monga definitely on the cards. Now, we've begun killing origins, which is the first step towards, I guess, progressing past what we've been working on as of late, or in fact, over the last few weeks. Now that we're starting to kill origins, a few more, and we can start to take on some of these extra high tier bosses and get our hands on some extra special things as well. As you can see, though, we're still missing the Diabear, the Spino, and the Wyvern. However, we can summon those in ourselves. We just need artifacts to do so. So we need to... Oh! Artifacto! Oh, we can go fight Artifacto! He gives us artifacts. That's his whole thing. I didn't even think of it until I had this. Oh my goodness, I know what we're going to do today. But what I was planning to do today was use some of the new things that we have unlocked over the past few, well, yesterday, basically, killing all these origin dinosaurs and start like working on this base a little bit. We've unlocked tech structures now, which means I can get a tech replicator. We can get tech dedicated storage, and we can actually start like, I don't know, just spicing up this place a little bit. I don't know if I'll put like a dedicated storage wall against this wall over here, or if there's an area over here, maybe I'll section off to do it in here, or maybe I got like this whole section in here. Maybe this just turns into like a massive dedicated storage room or something. We're gonna think about that. We're gonna do some planning and whatnot, but for now I gotta go take down Artifacto, man. In fact, before I do any of that, I'm gonna empty out this inventory because it is a mess. In fact, oh my goodness, I just nearly summoned this in my base. Okay, we got this from killing Captain Black Boulder yesterday. If I activate this, it spawns one in, except it's not tamed. I need to tame it. It's just a tameable version. I'm very glad that I stopped myself double tapping that, because that thing would have annihilated our base. Anyways, we're gonna go fight Artifacto, but before we do, I'm just gonna clear out this inventory of mine, and then we're gonna head out on this adventure. What in the world? Okay. I was just going through my things, like these blueprints. I dropped them all and then I accidentally picked them all back up. But I just realized something. We got ourselves a Godliest Primal Fabricated Sniper Rifle. When did we get our hands on this thing? These are ridiculously expensive to craft. And yet here I have one in my hands. Where did I get this from? Who did I kill to give this to me? This is a big moment. I no longer need darts. I no longer need darts. I can get rid of my darts at last. Is there anything else here that I'm missing? Because this is crazy. I legit just put a new blueprint over here because I was like, wow, this one's actually really cheap for what it is. Turns out I don't need these guys anymore. We no longer need to craft up one of these rifles. I've got one. What in the world? Anyways, this is a great moment. This is fantastic. This is like, this is really, really good. So we can now knock out dinosaurs even easier than we have been up until now. Now, we've actually got a few ways to do this now, of course. I kind of mentioned this the other day, but we can obviously kick things. Oh, look at all these blueprints. Let me just get rid of all of these. We do not need all of these blueprints, but we can now use our horse to kick things. That's exactly how we ended up taming up our Omega Reaper over there, thanks to our fabled unicorn over here. We can obviously hit things with darts, or the most like recent thing that we've got our hands on are these Origin narcotics, crafted from Origin blood. And what you can do with these, basically one-shot dinosaurs, but you got to hit the target. That's the problem. That's the hard part. It is done using this item right here, the Origin Trank Primal Metal Arrow, an armor and hide piercing trank arrow tipped with an Origin narcotic. It will knock out any creature over a 30-second period, but provides that creature with double melee and double speed. So basically, you got to shoot this thing out of a bow and then run for your life. And then if you survive, it's going to fall asleep. So yeah, we got access to those, but they're very expensive, so we can't like use those entirely. This, on the other hand, well, that's good, because what I can do is essentially this. I can, if I can, yeah, I was going to say, all these skins everywhere and they're like confusing me. But if I got any narcotics in here, I got souls. As you can see, I busted up a bunch of stuff I technically wasn't meant to. I guess we got no narcotics, but that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is bust up my narcotics, salvage all of that, and we can break these things down for these primal narcotics. And instead of turning these into darts, I can turn these things into bullets now. And thankfully, I've been holding on to a lot of the bullets that we've had as loot up until now. So yeah, these things are good. These are going to be fantastic. Our sniper rifle here is going to go into my hotbar. And I think the beauty of it, I should be able to put it in here. And I should be able to craft up a bunch of these damage reagents. And I reckon I can crank this thing's damage up to like 700%, if not more. So once these all craft up... Oh, whoops. Wait. Wait, did we run out already? Oh, I gotta do this one at a time. Okay. What's it called? In ASA, the upgrade mod, it does it all at once, which is why I was a little bit confused there. Okay, 493%. But if I want to keep going, we're gonna need charcoal and I'm gonna need fiber. Of course we're gonna need fiber. But charcoal, how am I gonna get charcoal? Can I get charcoal from the trees out in... Come with me, buddy. In fact, it's probably gonna be quicker to teleport. Let's head over to the volcano and see what I can pull out of the volcanic trees. Do I not have it? Where is the volcano? It's not this one, is it? I'm gonna head down there anyways. I guess I don't have a teleporter at the volcano. Oh no, this is the volcano. Okay, beautiful. All right, so these trees, do they give charcoal? I doubt it. They don't look very charcoal giving. Like, they look pretty burnt, but I don't know. Let's just find out. Wait, can you actually just not even? Wait, you can't even break the trees. Wait, dude, really, Raptor? Get out of my face. Wait, are these trees actually indestructible? That is bizarre. Okay, of all things, I did not expect that. Really? Are they all indestructible? Because that's kind of crazy. What about these ones? These just look like normal palm trees, but... Yeah, no, they give charcoal. Okay, so palm trees will cut it. Do I use a hatchet or do I use a pickaxe? Probably a hatchet. Okay, yeah, no, they definitely look different, these ones here. Also, am I better off just burning? I'm probably better off just getting a forge. All right, I guess it's time maybe we do that as well. Okay, well, this all fits kind of in the theme with the day. Like I was saying, we're kind of looking to expand our base a little bit and add a few bits and pieces to it. I guess one of those things we're going to be adding, if I have the resources for it, is a primal forge. This bad boy right here. Please tell me I've got the resources, but it's not going to surprise me if I don't. Nope, we got it all. Oh, yeah. How big is it? Not very. All right. Dang it. I really don't have space for this stuff anymore. I guess this can probably go. I don't really need a smithy anymore. We're not crafting like base saddles anymore. So I guess now we have one of these. And what I should be able to do is switch it to electric. And then I should be able to put wood in here. Like, I have so much wood. Put the wood in there. And then unpowered. Where's my generator? What do you mean unpowered? This thing runs. Why are you unpowered? Huh. That's interesting. Okay. I guess we'll just run it on gasoline for now. Anyways, there we go. That's a much better way of getting charcoal. All right. All right. Well, now that we've sorted that out, all we need now is fiber. And one of the other things that we managed to get our hands on recently, I guess yesterday from killing something, is an ascendant sickle. So let's just let's go slice up some bushes. Not even gonna need many of them, but yeah, we're gonna go and get some fiber. So let's do this thing. Already got 1,000 of it, dude. I swear we literally collected like 3,000 of this either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember, but I didn't think we'd be out here the next day grabbing a whole bunch more. Put it that way. Gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it though. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Pull ourselves back up. And then we can max out this weapon of mass paw destruction. And then, yeah, I guess we'll kind of, we'll see where this gets us, I suppose. So, fiber, straight in here. I need some damage reagents. And craft up 29 already. Cool. We'll let those go for the time being, and they'll do their thing. In fact, have I got any levels? I do have levels in crafting skill. Huh. I wonder how high I can get this thing. No. Wait, I don't want to turn this into a blueprint. That'll be so expensive to craft if I did that. Yeah, no. We're just going to do it like this. I was going to say, I can convert this into a blueprint and then recraft it, and we'll give it an even extra, like an extra buff again. The thing is, it's going to be so expensive to do that. And I know that because we've got a bunch of blueprints and we've seen a bunch of blueprints. We don't want to do that. But this thing's about to max out anyways, so it doesn't matter. 750%. There it is. Fantastic. So I kind of want to put this thing to the test and see what it can do. Kind of want to go and fire this at someone and just see if we can knock them out. The question is though, dude, we're building a nice supply of eggs here. This is good. This is very good. I'm wondering if, what's going on? I gotta drop these. I'm wondering if, how much kibble can I afford? If I get celestial kibble, for example, 3. Same for demonic kibble, I assume. 3. All right. Well, other than waiting for some more eggs, which is pretty much our only option right here, let's go and see what we can find. So demonics and celestials seem to be the obvious. The other thing that we're actually kind of looking for, well, I do need more fabled eggs. Oh snap. Hello. Like I know it's, I was gonna say, who can I hear running up on me right now? The other thing we need is a lot of fabled eggs. I'm gonna take down this fabled pteranodon here. Yeah, 100%. But also, let me just clear out the area. I know it's not like a big old, crazy tame, but yeah, we do need these. Not to mention, if I were to kick this thing with my horse to knock it out, it would die. Oh, please don't be missing shots like that. These darts are expensive. Oh, so no. Oh snap, really? My guy. You know what? I don't care about the level of this pteranodon, but it needs to be tamed. Thankfully, only a single kibble too. Oh man, I got a snake on us too now. Seriously? Can you just not? Please? Seriously? Why is everything trying to kill this thing? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's an egg here too. All right. Hang in there, old unicorn. We got this in the bag, champ. We are good. All right, nice. Hey, I'm taking this thing straight home. We are right here. We may as well. Oh, another one. Another one. Except, can you not? Can you not? You need to Apex Kano. Just, can you not, please? Hold on, what do we got? What is it? It's a male. All right, in that case. Wait, do I need a male? Hold on, I actually might need a male. Hold on. No. We've literally bred males. I don't need a male. We're good for males. All right, there we go. Thanks for the loot. sorry for the trouble. All right, let's keep kicking on. Another one. All right, let's go. Instant knockout. All right, we safe? Can you guys not? What are you running from? All right, I think Patchy Rhinoceros is just fine. This guy unfortunately wants 4 kibble. Not the end of the world. I do want to save this kibble for something completely different, but it'll do. It's fine. All right, come on. This isn't a safe place to be chilling, as I was about to say. But let's do this thing. All right. Double, fabled, pteranodons. But I didn't even expect to go finding these guys today, but here we are nonetheless. All right. Let's go and just drop these guys down. I really got to like organize these guys somehow. I got to find a better solution to storing all these guys. I don't know where or how. We're running out of space. All right, come up here and start laying some eggs, will ya? I should just, you know what? Hold on. Behavior, enable mating. You're not close enough to anyone though. Behavior, enable mating. And you're not one, but you are. Enable mating. All right. You making a baby for me? Nope. Nope. Okay, hold on. You come with me. And you are going to sit right here. And make me some babies. Do I have to redo it? Okay, yeah. Enable mating. All right, there we go. All right, so this one is breeding currently. Is this one breeding as well? It is. All right, fantastic. So we'll have 2 new fabled pteranodon eggs soon. And then fingers crossed that we end up, hopefully hopefully they're females that we end up hatching. Hopefully we get some like twins or triplets out of them, as a matter of fact. Anyways, let us continue. I'm trying to think where we should go though, because the only other thing standing between us and being able to tame some more demonics and celestials is that the island? Is omega eggs. We need omega eggs and we need a lot of fabled eggs. So now that we've got the pteranodons, that's going to help in the fabled department. Unfortunately, the omega department is not holding up too well. But we did find an omega rex and an omega reaper out here the other day, so that is why I'm checking out this place here, just to see if we've got any new omegas around. Because if I can find one, an omega rex, that would be amazing. Unfortunately though, it does not seem like the that's a Monga. Oh, that's why I thought the Mongo was a phoenix. Mongo is an RG. Wait, did you just see what happened then? No way. Mongo is an RG. Monga is a phoenix. Monga just died. Mongo tried to drop a bomb and kill the primal tech Quetzal, killed its friend, and the friend laid an egg. No way. All right, I gotta be careful though, because that explosion will kill us. I've got the egg though. Yo, this is ridiculous. Can I harvest this? Oh, I can't do it on this guy anyways. Wow, what a whack series of events. Okay, I think these guys are like meant to be insanely powerful, and I think we've just gotten lucky twice now. That's fantastic. So we now have the pair. This is literally what I was talking about at the start of the day. I didn't expect that we'd actually be doing this today, but here we are anyways. We have access to the duo, the duet, the combination. So now I guess we gotta like take them both for a spin, and we gotta like see what that means, because I feel like this is going to get crazy pretty quickly. In fact, things already are pretty crazy. And now they're going to get even crazier. All right, real quick though. One last little troll. My goodness, I forgot about this guy. Could I kill this thing? Nah, that's got 600 million health. Do you reckon Mongo could do it? It'd be the hardest thing he's probably killed yet. But how often does a primal boss even spawn? Anyways, the whole reason I was flying through here right now is I was hoping to find an Omega Sarco. They're one of the few creatures that, well, it's one of the few Omega variants. But we've got 2 females at home. If I could find a male, it'll boost our egg rates. And yeah, obviously we'd end up with so many more Omega eggs. But they're just kind of, I don't know if they're hard to spot or if they just don't spawn very common. But we got lucky already, taming the 2 that we've got. We found one inside of this cave, and then we found one out in the other swampy area. But real quick, let's just do a bit of a spin through here just to see if anything's respawned. Particularly, I'm looking to explore, I guess, the area that we tamed the last one. Basically looking for any like hints of red underwater, or just if anything is above water, I suppose. But I feel like it's unlikely. Actually, I can swim. I keep forgetting I could just swim with this guy. Or maybe I just don't want to swim with this guy because I know what we can find in the waters down here. I'm pretty sure I have found spirit bosses down here before, and I don't want to run into like a spirit anything because that'll mean death. There's an aberrant Sarco. We've got some Karkis down here. Also, I got a bit of a phobia when it comes to like dark waters. So swimming around this type of landscape, it's kind of terrifying. Did I just see something glowing? I think I just saw that. Yeah, look, I don't think we're finding another Sarco down here. Hey, there's an elder otter. Yeah, look. I don't think so. Put it that way. All right, up we go. Oh, I'm stuck in the water now. Wait, why am I stuck in the water? I gotta like run out. Oh, Bloodstalker's coming for me too. All right, we're out. Let's get out of here. If I can find the exit. Where is the exit? Hold on a second. That's not the exit. I thought it was. I actually don't know where the exit is. Wait, really? Where's the exit? You know what? I don't need an exit. We ain't need no exit. We'll just teleport up here. Closer to home, and we can check out the other Sarco location. And actually, while I'm here, there's something else I can do, I think. Or I can just get stuck in rocks, apparently. We can get an artifact really, really quickly. Except it's not going to be that quick, is it? Because these guys are going to be a pain in my butt. Wait, can I just land and kick him in the head? Yeah, there we go. All right, I love this guy's kick ability. His kick ability is so darn powerful. So good. And now they have fallen on top of me. Great. Hey. Sit tight. Didn't you abandon me up here? All right, that's artifact number 1. So we can use that to summon in an origin. But that's got nothing to do with us finding Omegas. Now, where are some Omegas? I feel like we'll be very lucky to find one down here, but let's just do a bit of a bird's eye view, and we're just going to scan the area. That's a red looking Sarco. That might be one. It's just a regular Sarco. Dang it. Yeah, look, we might have just taken... Oh, snap. Oh, no. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm hearing music that I don't really want to be hearing. Hey, sit tight. Dude. It's kind of dangerous down here. What are you doing? Okay, now you can get me out of here. All right, we're good. I just hit the wrong button. False alarm. We're safe. Another Sarco. That's what I could hear. Primal Direbear. But from what I can tell, no crocodiles that I'm interested in, at least. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Well, since home is right here, let's head back and let's get this egg hatching. Hey, also let's find out what's inside those fabled pteranodon eggs that were just laying a little earlier. Okay, so here is the Monga egg. Where is it? There you are. A lot smaller than the Mongo egg. It's level 400, so I don't think it's quite as high level as Mongo. That's fine. It doesn't need to be. It really does not need to be. My guys, what's going on up here? Seriously, okay, we gotta sort this base out, man. It's on the agenda. But did you guys lay some fertilized eggs for me by any chance? Did you? Yeah. Ready to mate. Okay. Ready to mate. Where did they go? Has somebody stolen my eggs? I legit cannot even. I can't get around my base right now. It's crazy. All right. Oh, no, it's these ones. Okay, I was expecting purple eggs. I don't know why they're this color. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting them to look like fabled eggs. Anyways, one's ready to go. The other is not yet. But let's go and drop it. And it's a female. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we've got another fabled egg layer. Perfect. Very, very perfect. Hopefully the other one is too. Hopefully the other one gives us 2 of them. And then we're just laughing. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. So something I need to start paying attention to and start actually doing is breaking down my ammunition in here. But not only that, and yes, I'm aware I just put something in here I wasn't meant to. So let's not go and break this down. But whenever we get bullets like these ones, yeah, if I keep this one, maybe. This is the one though I was more thinking of. We're gonna salvage it and then we're gonna keep that version, and then I can it's just gonna make crafting more darts cheaper, basically. So it's something we kind of got to do. All right, how's the other fabled egg coming along? Oh no, this one here. I was gonna say the Monga egg is pretty close to done too. All right, this one is a female. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh, we're gonna have so many eggs soon. In fact, how is our egg laying? We don't have 3. So I need 5 for every celestial or demonic kibble, just for the record. And I got 3. I got so many darn pteranodons in here, and I have 3. So yeah, look, it leaves a bit to be desired. I wonder if it is time for us to get a what do you call it? A terminal? One of these things. And then we can just let our dinosaurs sit in there and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully just generate things. A place to store goods in with unique soul features. Yeah. I don't know. I'm considering it. I'm certainly considering it. Anyways, it's time to hatch ourselves our very first ever Monga. Apparently not. It's too cold. Wait, really? What's going on with my things today, man? Wait, really? Oh, snap. Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll get another air conditioner. Is one more air conditioner enough? Hey, there we go. And now we have our Monga. Dude, this thing's beautiful too. Have a look at that. Ah, that's so good. And I don't know if this thing is, I mean, it looks like a demonic, but I assume it might be a little bit like Mongo over here. And like a bit of both. I wonder how big you're gonna grow too. Also, how did like you guys work in partnership? Do I need to like take you both out? Or can I like perch one of you on my shoulder? That'd be really cool. It might be a little bit too powerful. Anyways, we get to unleash these 2 together very soon and really put this guy to the test. Speaking of putting him to the test though, we're gonna go fight a boss. I was saying earlier, we need artifacts. And one way of, oh dear, oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Sorry everyone. Sorry all my neighbors. I didn't mean to do that, I'm so sorry. I was pressing X to slow down. I didn't know I was gonna drop my bomb. But we are gonna head over here. And the reason we're gonna head over here is because I know for certain, oh, that's not where I was meant to go. Okay, clearly I don't know the map very well. That's literally where we went earlier. We're gonna go over here. Over in this snowy-ish area. Yep. This is roughly where we want to be. We found a big old Megatherium a little while ago. This guy right here, I'm so glad I remembered he's here. I'm so glad he's still here, as a matter of fact. This little Schwab-looking fella right here is Artifacto the Great. 9.8 million health, which if you've been following along, you know I'm pretty much going to one-shot now. But this guy, much like his name suggests, drops artifacts. So let's go and steal some artifacts from him. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to die that quick still. But there you go, eh? 1, 2, and 3 artifacts just like that. That is just crazy, man. Like, that is insanity. I am not complaining, though. I'm most certainly not complaining. Anyways, now that we've done that, we can go kill some more origins. In fact, we can kill some origins that we are yet to experience. I am, of course, talking about the dire bear, the wyvern, or the Spino. I think they're the 3 that we haven't killed just yet. I think we have found a dire bear in the wild. I just haven't fought one yet. But we haven't found a Spino, and we definitely have not found an origin wyvern just yet. Also, I'm just making a quick trip over here because I know that this guy's here. And I figured, let's just go kill an origin RG, because why not? Actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here we can get some nice loot out of. It's not even about loot. Actually, you know, I do need these guys' souls, so why not, right? And where's the RG? There he is. Did you not get grounded? Oh, it's that attack that grounds them. And then direct hit. Direct hit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Imagine, oh my gosh. Hey, imagine if we didn't fix the cooldown buff, or cooldown bug rather, where special attacks weren't requiring a cooldown. Imagine if we still had that and we could basically just spam the ever-living daylights out of this attack. How ridiculous would that be? I mean, it's ridiculous as it is, but being even more ridiculous would be even more crazy. Anyways, while we're here, let's just destroy this entire island. It'll at least allow for, you know, some new creatures to respawn in the area. And as we kind of know, this area can spawn in some pretty nice things. Dude, that's like evil. It's evil and I love it. I love it. This is my evil ARK. Dino slaying, just ruthless ARK. But anyways, let's go home and take advantage of this, eh? Let's go do what we said we were going to do. Finally. And I think we're going to start... Oopsie, I was meant to do it. And we're going to start with the origin Spino. Not Spino. The other one. The origin wyvern. We're up till now. Up till us getting our hands on this guy has probably been the toughest creature to fight. Yeah, boss summoners tier 2. The wyvern. One of those, thank you very much. Bam. Oh, wait, we just got the extra artifacts too. So dire bear as well. And then Spino. Oh, we'll do all 3. Why not? 1, 2. Should we just do all 3 at once? Should we just like really put this guy to the test and see what he can do? Just go absolute ham. All right, these guys aren't quite grown up yet. I think we got it, right? We really got to put him through his paces. So I don't even know where to do this fight. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to kill these guys so quick. It's going to be so obsolete and insignificant what happens. No way. No way. Hold on. Change your plans, perhaps. Omega Indominus Rex. No way. That's got to be rare. That's got to be so rare. 4.1 million torpor. Dude, that thing looks sick. I don't think I've ever had one of these. I could be wrong. But that's cool. Ah. Like, I don't actually know if there's any benefit. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I don't know if there's any benefit for me to like even collect it, but all right. Nah, I think all right. Origin kills. Getting put on the sidelines briefly. I need to get this I need to get this guy. So we're just gonna park our friend over here real quick. I need 10 kibble. That's the thing. I don't actually know if I've got the ability to craft up 10 omega kibble. I've got 1 on me, but I'm not convinced. Apex eggs are something we just seem to be having a bit of trouble with. Doesn't matter though. Wait, no, 7. I need 2 more than that. No, I need 9. All right, we're good. We're good. We got everything that we need. Fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome. So on top of all of that, I've still got 3 artifacts on me. Like, I don't even know why anymore, but that's fine. I don't mind. Have I got the ability to craft any extra narcotics? Oh, I do. Oh, I can get origin narcotics? Oh, of course I can, but they can't be turned into bullets. These are the only ones that can be bullets. All right. So for now, we're just gonna get a bunch of these. I might need these for knocking out the big fella that we're about to focus on. So we'll just make sure we've got a good supply of those. Also, they're relatively cheap. Then I need my kibble. And then we can do this thing. I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. All right. Still need more eggs though. So I'm gonna go and throw down some more of these. And then I'm gonna set them to mate as well. I don't know what we're gonna do with all of these, but we gotta do something with them soon. Maybe I fill in this roof and we turn the roof into like our breeding area, or maybe we just move the breeding area. We got so much space in this base. Maybe we just create like a nice breeding enclosure over here or something. But I know soon we're gonna have some pretty big dinosaurs around the place, so we're gonna like we're probably gonna feel this in the end. Anyways, we're kind of getting distracted. On a side note, while we are here though, is this guy ready to be unleashed? Nope, still not fully grown. So you hop back in your bowl, and then I am going to go and kill this thing. Not kill it, I'm going to go tame it. Wait, I can just kick it. All right, let's have a look. We do need to be a little bit careful though, because these omegas have crazy damage reduction. So I don't actually know how much torpor we're going to be able to deal to this guy. How much health do you got? 1.5 million. Again. Solid damage reduction. In fact, you know what? What's quicker? Let's just shoot it a bunch of times. We're just... I mean, right? You know what I mean? That's a good way to just do a quick million torpor. I feel for all of these guys who are like running over and involve themselves in this fight. But, oh, this is a good opportunity. This is the moment we finally avenge the death of our Alpha Indominus Rex. It's been a long time coming. What was it, like episode 3 or 4 that we tamed and got that thing killed? But it's finally time. Finally time to redeem it. Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, buddy. Also, please don't, because you're going to run into something and it's going to kill you. Like this guy, for example. In fact, I just realized I'm also in danger down here. I got to be a little bit more careful. All right. You know what? This is where my bullets come in handy, I guess. Can you just not run away from me, please, though? I'm trying so hard to just kick this thing. Come here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There's also a primal running around nearby. I can hear the music, which isn't ideal. Oh, I can see flames over here too. You never want to run towards flames when trying to tame something. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not quite. I need like 500,000 more torpor. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Dude, if I ruin this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. This is just one of those like bucket list tames. Oh, please run. There's too many flames out here, dude. You're gonna get yourself killed. Are you serious? Why would you run into that? Fabled mantis. Hello. All right, I don't even know. Oh, it's a terror bird. Okay, I just kind of freed this guy for some reason. I should have played that a little bit more strategically. Dude, you're going to get yourself hurt. Please stop running from me. Please stop, please stop, please stop. I gotta kick him like twice. Maybe one more time. Gotcha. Nice. All right. Let me just wait a second. I was gonna say, I can see somebody running through these bushes. A few things. Oh, snap. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose my horse. No. That's bad. It was a primal tech raptor. I got pounced by a raptor and then a primal tech raptor just out of nowhere. I actually don't know what to do right now because I think if I head over there, it's gonna kill. I think I'm probably gonna end up killing. All right, let's power out. I think I'm gonna end up killing the Indominus Rex if I'm not careful here. All right, we're gonna be careful. That's if the thing's even still alive. It's probably been eaten alive already. All right, he's still there. He's still there. He's still there. I still have a chance. All right, run over. Run over. Slowly but surely, and no! Help me! I have no idea who's still alive. It was an alpha raptor that got me. I have no idea who's still alive. I don't like this. Please, please, please. Please. Omega, Indominus Rex, do not be dead. Please don't be dead. Yeah. Oh, no. No, no, no. Calm, 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 everybody. Calm, calm, calm. Passive. There's no way. There's no way this thing's still alive, right? But he kind of looks it. Oh, so I gotta be careful. Because now I need to find my gravestone. And it's not this one. There's another one. There it is. Okay. So I've got that. Let's pick up you. Let's pick up you. Are you still alive? You are. Oh, no way. How did you survive that? And oh my gosh, I'm freezing up here. Hold on. All right, take those and then take that. All right, here we go. Oh, look at the taming effectiveness. 27%. He lost like 200 levels. He lost 150. 150 levels because of all the damage he just took in all that chaos. But you know what? I think he's lucky to be alive. The fact Mongo here was dropping bombs the way he was, and somehow the Indominus Rex didn't die. That's a victory just by itself. Massive, massive victory just by itself. Wowzers. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a good get. Like, I don't even know how helpful this guy's going to be in the scheme of things, but I've never had one. I've never really spent much time in this Omega tier, but this thing's just like, look at it. Oh, and I got a pretty cool saddle I can put on it too, or at least craft for it. But let me check this stuff. So how much health do you got? I don't know what that number means. Damage multiplier, 7.64. Speed, so not crazy on the speed. Damage reduction, 0.36. All right, let me test this out. Yeah, no, I can't actually work that out. This one's got better damage reduction though, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I should probably do a little bit of research into that. But either ways, we've got it. It is tamed, it is acquired, and it is all mine. All right. Man. We've got so many tames. What do we got here though? We still got our fabled Grifficorn. All right, let's just unleash this guy. I don't even know why it's still in my inventory. And then finally we got, hold on, we got Monga. Yo, what a beautiful creature. Time to set this guy out for a test drive. So hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully I got what I need for the armor for this guy, which I do. And now it's time to put you to the test and see what you can do compared to your counterpart down there. And obviously, oh snap. Well, we're kind of finding out right this second because I guess I just dropped a meteor strike on the area. Let's take him up to visit Centurion. Hopefully Centurion's here. Oh yeah, there's two of them. And let's have a look at. Nice shot, nice shot. All right, so our right click was that. C attack does this. While I'm here. Oh, I'm not even powered up either, by the way. But while I'm here, Let's grab another artifact. Can never have too many. And now we can level up. So we have 2.7 million health. We're just going to take that straight to 10 million. I think that makes sense. In my mind, at least. Give you one of these potions. Movement speed is important to me, at least. At least to 300% for now. And then probably a bit of stamina. And then damage. And more damage. Beautiful. All right. So it's not maxed out just yet. But now we can get a bit of an indication on how strong this guy is. I can control C to power it up. There's a lot less particles on the screen, which I do prefer. There's a nice balance of them. But that looks powerful. You know how else we can test this guy out, though? We can summon in some of these origins. So let's do it. Let's start with the dire bear. So this guy is sitting on how much health? 410 million? Let's see what we can do to him. Okay, so not a lot of damage on that one. See attack though. So it's not a very concentrated damage. But it's there. And then do I have an X attack? I do. I think our X attack is very similar to this. Oh, no, hold on. There was a bit of extra there. There was a bit extra going on. Now I gotta wait for it to cool down though. I just don't think I was like close enough to the target. All right, so X attack again. So meteor strike, and then we like spin around into like a fireball. But honestly, like it, I don't know. Obviously nowhere near as strong as Mongo. Probably more balanced. But also lower level too. Definitely more like direct damage rather than just like outright like crazy damage. You know what I mean? So let me try this. Because this is the other feature of this guy here. You can combine them together. I don't know what that means. But does it mean if we like... Oh, here we go. I got a buff. Loved. You're close to a Monga and you can feel the love. You take 50% less damage and do 3 times more damage. All right, come with me, Monga. Where's this dire bear? Come with me. Are you with me? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You ready for this? Ready for this outrageousness? I don't even know what's happening right now. All right, that's Monga that I'm looking at. Where's the dire bear? In there. Dude, did I just deal 400 million damage with a single attack? That's insane. All right, let's get a good indication of this though. Spino time. All right, this guy here, 460 mil. I'm gonna try to kill this with one hit. 3, 2, 1, and... Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't quite get there though. Hold on. He like escaped the range, but damn. Oh my goodness. And I guess that leaves us fighting the last of the origins, which is the Spino. Not the Spino, the wyvern. This guy's got 430 million. Oh wait, I can ground it. I should have done that first. All right, so now he's cocooned. There he is. I think he fell over here. Let's get on over there. I kind of missed it with my like main attack though. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. Yeah, look, this is insane. Even as crazy as this mod has always been, there's never been... Oh my goodness, did you see that health drop? There's never been anything to this level. And the fact, not only can I do that, but I'm also like invincible. That is... Hold on, there's a... Hold on, what's going on down here? What is that? Spirit Dodo Rex. Oh, okay, damn. Monga. All right, good. All right. We got Monga up here with us. You know what? I'm gonna kill this thing. I think I can kill it. I think we should be safe. Do you give me boss essence if I kill you? It's dead. I know that much. Did he drop loot though? Because that's the whole reason I just went and killed this guy. Boss essence? It was a boss. It's a spirit boss. I just gotta wait for the debris to like get out the way. Is there a bag? I didn't get any boss essence. Hold on. There's a bag here. Oh, yes. 78 boss essence. Sweet. Oh, that's good. I just can't see what I'm doing. All right, gotta dismount. Gotta dismount. All right, nice. All right. In that case, come with me, Monga, because I know where we're going next. I can't. It's gonna be hard to teleport with both of us too. So instead, let's just go for a bit of a flight. But yeah, on that note, we now officially qualify to go fighting the demonic Reaper Empress or the celestial Indominus Rex Emperor. I can't remember if I need a male or a female Omega Rex. But there's a male down there. It's very high level. And I don't even know if I can get the kibble for it. But good to know it exists. But this guy over here is who I'm interested in right this second. The dodo wyvern. The primal dodo wyvern. I think this guy should hook us up with quite a bit of... what do you call it? Boss essence. Which would be really handy for kibble. But let's find out, eh? Alright, I've cocooned him. Which means he should be grounded. Yep, there he is. And I'm gonna cocoon him again. And then I'm gonna drop my big old bomb on him. Just to see what we do. Wow. Alright, cocoon him again, please. Oh, Monga died! No! Wait, what? I guess I should have been paying attention to Monga. Monga died! No! I wasn't even paying attention. Clearly. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this discussion right now, but no! Oh, I should have checked that. I should have been paying more attention. I messed up. No, not Monga. Dude, now I just nerfed the ever-living daylights out of myself. Ah, I'm actually so disappointed. Mongo was like a godsend. I'll say, why is this thing suddenly so durable? There we go. 105 boss essence from that. Fantastic. But dude, Monga. What a travesty. That wasn't meant to happen. And I just harvested, yeah. They drop, how weird. They drop elemental hide. But damn. All right, look, I'll grab the saddle. I'll grab your saddle. Just to remember your buy, but then also I'm sure we'll get another one in the future. So we may as well. Okay. Dang. So disappointing. What an unfortunate way to like end the day. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't need that little bit of a downer on a great day, but man, what a day it's been. We've taken down all the origins. We've got an Omega Indominus Rex over there. We got, well, rest in peace, Monga, but we got Mongo still, so that's kind of nice. We got souls, we got blood, we've got the chest piece. So we've got the full set of origin armor now. That's awesome. 183 extra boss essence. And that is going to come into play very well, hopefully soon. I want to go tame these bosses up and start taming some of them. So now that we've got that, we can actually craft up some of the extra boss kibbles. These guys right here. We're just going to need a lot of artifacts, but you know, it is what it is. We'll end up with them eventually. As far as loot goes, a lot of junk here, of course. But I'm still going to grind it all up because why not? But man, things are going splendidly, aren't they? Like absolutely splendidly. I don't even know what's here that I need. Salvage more of it. 2 of those. Looks like that's all I'm getting. I probably busted up some bullets I shouldn't have. But wowzers, eh? And just like that, we can now summon in these guys. What a shame I didn't get to kill the one that was in the wild though. Now I gotta go and summon one in. But who do we begin with? That I'm not sure about. I don't know who Monga's going to be good against because I'm pretty sure... I can't remember how these guys work. I don't know if you want to fight it with the demonic or if you want to fight it with the opposite. I'm going to have to do some thinking. But these guys from memory are very tough. Is Mongo tough enough to take them down? That I'm not sure about. But I'm sure we will answer that question very, very soon. But guys, we're ending this one here. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I will catch you in the next one tomorrow. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.